Welcome back, everyone. This is Sick Reference. I'm Javi.
I'm Katie.
And today we're going to do something a little bit different. We are going to react to a trailer that just dropped today, the trailer to Wicked.
Yes, I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and take a look.
Are people born wicked? Or do they have wickedness thrust upon them?
So that was right after Wizard of Oz, then. That scene, anyway.
Where she melted.
Yeah,
You're green.
she's indeed green. She's a lot smarter than she
Oh,
looks.
look at the glasses. Those are kind of cool.
Welcome, new students, to Shiz
Yes.
University.
Oh.
Shiz?
Miss Alphabet.
Love
You
Jonathan
can
Bailey.
room with Miss Galinda.
And I love her.
Popular. I know about popular.
Lar.
Saved you some space, by the way.
Do you really think this is fair?
I do not.
It's very
I
pale
was
pinks.
promised
Okay,
a
there's
private
more
seat.
brighter pinks.
But thanks for asking.
Please, everyone take
Okay,
Right.
perfect.
Yeah.
In today's Oz, a real
Oh, yeah,
sorcerer
isn't that,
who possesses true magic has become all too rare.
I recognize his
Lannister.
voice.
Lannister.
Lannister.
That was you,
Oh,
Dad.
Tyrion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Peter
his name?
Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage. Isn't that Peter Dinklage?
Yeah, Peter Dinklage.
You,
Oh,
Come with
I
me.
just love this.
Of course.
not you. You.
It looks better than I expected it to.
You're the one. for
As
which
far as like
Austin
effects or
waited.
like
Yeah,
costume
just sets,
or, okay.
costume.
Galinda?
Ew. I know. It's my granny. I'd give it away, but I don't hate anyone that much.
Remember when they did that Moulin Rouge SNL
You should
skit?
join us tonight. And don't
I
tell
do
me
not.
Him.
you have nothing to wear.
He's from SNL.
Guess you could wear
Oh.
this.
Something has changed within me.
Oh, she got the two-handed.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
She doesn't give a twink when anyone thinks.
Something is.
Oh, I'm so excited for Bridgerton. That comes out tomorrow as well.
She just pretends not to.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz summons you to the Emerald City.
Come with me.
What?
To meet the wizard.
Why couldn't possibly? This is your moment. I know.
What was the
I mean,
movie with James Franco?
What movie? Oz the Great and Powerful, I think, is what it was called.
This looks better than that already.
Oh, 100%. It's
course.
giving off the actual like
Something bad.
vibe and aesthetic of the actual
Caesar?
musical and Wizard of Oz, which is kind of awesome.
A real good enemy.
Whoa. Burning Man, nice.
You have no real power.
Got him.
That's why I need you.
Don't let her get away. This wicked witch.
Oh, that looks cool. Oh, just love him.
Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid.
Her voice is amazing.
It's the wizard who should be afraid.
Yeah.
I love that it has pink into green because it's really the story of both of them too.
Okay, so that was the new Wicked trailer. Thoughts on our Wicked aficionado here, or from our aficionado, I should say.
I guess you could say that. I was more of an aficionado, like I guess more in high school. Like
Okay.
I watched so many clips on YouTube.
Really?
The first time I ever saw it was in Chicago. My parents took us to Chicago just to see it. Never
how many,
saw it in
how
New
many
York.
times in total have you seen it?
Actually, I think I've only seen it maybe 4 times, 3 or 4 times. I know I saw it
Okay.
in college. We saw it together once as well, and I know I saw it in Chicago.
We did.
Yes.
Don't remember.
Yeah, there's a picture of us.
Is there?
We took a picture. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It was.
In my defense, I've
we
you
got
might
rush
not-
tickets, student rush tickets. We remember we showed up there. We didn't know if we could get tickets.
Okay. Oh yeah.
And
okay,
they
yeah.
and
In my
they
defense, I've had a lot of head injuries in my lifetime, so my memory is not great.
yeah.
Okay.
How
Now,
many
now
times?
that you said rush tickets, yes.
Yeah.
I
So
remember.
you have seen it once. Have you seen it any other times?
Yeah, I've seen it. So that makes two because I saw it in
Two?
San Francisco too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, first time I saw it was in Chicago, and became obsessed ever since. Watched, like I said, all these YouTube videos for it, and but I was very worried about this movie. I was just like, why do we need to make it a movie? Like, we already have a Wizard
Right.
of Oz movie, and we have this wonderful like
Wizard of
stage
Oz.
production, which
See
is
what-
fun.
See what I did there?
But it actually looks really, really good. I'm actually very excited for it. I think it's going to be great. The only thing I'm worried about is that it is being broken up into two parts.
Oh, it is.
And like Defying Gravity is where, yeah,
right.
act,
at
right,
the,
act
end
one,
of the first act.
yeah,
right.
is where Defying Gravity happens, and then kind of after that, that swell of music and everything like that kind of it. Not that it falls flat, but there's I feel like just more in the first half that you.
But I feel like that's a common thing with some stage shows.
some
It's like
some musicals and
it's
things like that.
right before intermission, end of
Yeah.
the first act. They have like that key song,
It's-
and then it all kind of like
yeah, like
kind of tails off.
I think of like right off the top of my head is Dear Evan Hansen. It just kind of fell off after
I
that.
get that.
It was fun in the first act. Well, I wouldn't say fun, but it was really good, and
Yeah.
it swells, and then yeah. But I'm super
I
excited.
can tell you one thing I know for a fact about this trailer, or just about this movie in general.
What's that?
Ariana Grande is not a girl's girl. That's what I know.
He learned the term "girl's girl,"
That's
and now
what
he uses
I
it all the time.
know.
He'll just point out things and be like, "That's a girl's girl." Oh, she is not a girl's girl. So he's very excited about learning that. But the one thing, yeah, there's
cultured.
like a whole, there's all the drama surrounding this movie because of Ariana Grande, and the actor, I don't know his name, who plays Bach, who was SpongeBob, in the
Bach,
SpongeBob
Bach.
musical.
Oh, right.
So he
right.
played SpongeBob,
Oh,
and
yeah,
his
yeah,
name
yeah.
is Bach.
That's why she's
in-
not a girl's girl. She be
there's some things
right,
going
breaking up
around.
marriages and stuff.
Yeah, but the thing,
El Scandalo.
but the thing is that she does have a fantastic voice, and I
Yeah.
did see an interview. Like they did a announcement of the trailer that was coming Wednesday today, and they had shown the like auditions and like the acceptances of like the roles, like some behind the scenes things, and it really showed Ariana Grande has been like wanting to play this part forever. So it was like a really big
my thing
moment
of-
for her. So I'll give her that.
My
like,
thing about
it's
Ariana
cool.
Grande that it's through no fault of her own, but she just like is so small. She still seems like a teenager. Like
That's why
like
she's played a lot of
15.
teenagers.
Yeah, I know. I mean, granted, would this be considered high school that this schooling they're into, or like early college or something?
I would maybe high school, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Then maybe that fits because you just seem so like young.
Yeah.
Is that kind of my? Is kind
Well,
of what I'm
and
getting at,
you
like young.
like when you're looking at the whole cast too, like she does seem young,
Right.
but
She like
but
stands
then you
out.
throw in like that character Bach, like he also just looks like a child, which is why it worked out perfectly for SpongeBob. But
Right.
I think she is going to do fantastic because
Well, that voice is
she's-
just incredible.
she has great her vocal range is fantastic, and I think she'll do that justice, and she already is like she's played that kind of character before, so I think that will work in her favor. I think the casting has been great.
Yeah,
Really
it's
excited
the
to see
one
them.
brother from Bridgerton. I forget his name.
The guy from Bridgerton,
Yeah.
Jonathan Bailey, I believe is his
There
name.
you go. He's great.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Everything he's in, he's really good. He's just a really good actor.
I'm so
Yeah.
excited
And
for
at
him.
the time of this recording, Bridgerton comes out tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're very excited.
So that will be something we're definitely watching tomorrow. But for today, it's our Wicked trailer. Which, what do you think that you will want to see this in theaters? And
I
you,
think-
who
I-
doesn't like to go to the movie
I
theaters, even though
think-
you love movies.
Yes, we can dive into that a little later, everybody. I think you will drag me to the theaters to see this,
Yeah, I
and
could go with
I won't.
others.
I won't be upset by it. I'll tell
Okay.
you that. Yeah, I'm intrigued because
Mm-hmm.
I do often wonder how well the film correlates from the stage
Yeah.
to the screen.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But yeah, that was Wicked
Comes out this Thanksgiving.
this Thanksgiving. Yeah.